Days of Our Lives beforehand spoilers September 1st to 5th, Steve's stunning revelation and Sarah's fiery rage enkindle Salem. Days of Our Lives spoilers week of September 1st, Chad's discovery, Kat's risky move, Sophia's huge problem. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers for September 1st to 5th, 2025 see Steve Johnson's shocking discovery and Sarah Horton being absolutely furious. As we always do on early edition day, we start with what's passing the rest of this week. Also, we dive into what's coming week. Days of Our Lives spoilers Wednesday, August 27th, Sophia Choi's Cantina job. On Wednesday, August 27th, Sophia Choi, Holly Jonas, and Tate Black bump into each other at the cantina. Holly and Tate are shocked to see Sophia in a green apron. It appears she's getting a job working at the cantina. Easily, she wants to be near to Tate in a way that Holly doesn't like. Sophia's former bestie, Holly, is on to her and isn't going to take this lying down. Speaking of Holly, she and Sarah have a talk at the Kiriakis' manse. Holly might bring up Tate being upset about the relinquishment. Sarah may feel shamefaced, but she cannot say anything. She has to keep it zipped because of Croker, case confidentiality with Sophia. Rachel Black's heartache on Days of Our Lives. Tate and Brady Black talk to a veritably worried Rachel Black. She's devastated that her mama, Kristen DiMera, is locked up for shooting EJ DiMera. Latterly, Holly stops by to check in on her swain. Sarah runs into Brady and Rachel out by the Brady pub, and Sarah gives a devastated Rachel a comforting clinch. Sarah is also going to run into Alex Kiriakis on Wednesday and gets in reason from him as they encounter each other near the dirty book display in the forecourt. Alex might be apologizing about the whole mess of them all covering for Philip phony taradiddle that helped break up her marriage. Alex might tell her everything is in the clear now, which Stephanie Johnson told him. That would be intriguing, because Sarah might work that against Xander Cook. Stephanie gets a suggestion from her mama, Kayla Brady. Maybe it's to read the rearmost amorous love novel flying off the bookshelves of Salem. Steve Johnson's new investigation on Days of Our Lives. Brady goes to see Steve because he's veritably suspicious about Sophia and the mysterious Chicago relinquishment. Steve has time for a new case since he bailed on Kat Green's case that was targeting Titan, Xander, and Philip. Brady is suspicious about Sarah being reluctant about the gender thing and Sophia having a slip of the lingo. They're going to dive in and Steve will probably find commodity. Days of Our Lives spoilers Thursday, August 28th. Love for Johnny DiMera and Chanel Dupree, Sarah Horton's articulation, Kat Green's new plan, and Philip Kiriakis and Belle Black's cling. Thursday, August 28th. Johnny DiMera and Chanel Dupree are breathing easier now that the trial is over and neither of them are suspects. It's time for some love, but notoriety is going to get in the way. Paulina Price may come calling at the wrong time. She might be bringing a dupe of the book over there. Sarah has an articulation session with Marlena Evans. Sarah will likely rant about Kristen going to jail for shooting EJ and putting Rachel through a dispensable fire. Brady and Sarah will be of like minds on this while Kristen is behind bars. Rachel and Brady are going to get near to Sarah. Marlena may encourage Sarah to show Kristen some grace because Marlena knows she didn't really do the firing and Rachel did. That might have Sarah scratching her head. Marlena might reveal in confidence that Kristen didn't do it and Rachel did. Everyone is guarding Rachel on Days of Our Lives. And they're all guarding her. Maybe due to some Croker case confidentiality. Kat decides since Steve won't work her case to get the dirt on Titan, she's just going to have to do it herself, starting with Philip. Now that Kat has been intimate with Philip, she may use this new angle to pump him for information. Alex has some advice for Xander. He formally gave him advice formally and circles back around after he talks to Sarah. Alex might press Xander that indeed though the disquisition has failed down, he should hear to Stephanie and subscribe some kind of contract with Philip. That way, they're bulletproof and it wouldn't come out. Stephanie formally told Xander that he's still a threat because Philip could still press charges if he has reason to. On Thursday, watch for Philip and Belle Black to do some further cling. They're supposed to be out horseback riding. EJ might spot them out and about and be jealous. Days of Our Lives spoilers Friday, August 29th, Kat's undercover job, Holly's warning to Sophia, Leo and Gwen's feud, and Brady's alarming news. We're going to end this week on Friday, August 29th, with Kat asking EJ for a job. Kat might slide in there and ask about job openings at the sanitarium because she has experience with Marlena, or EJ might need yet another particular adjunct in addition to Rita. Kat is still working that ISA case, so this is a great chance to get her hands dirty with a little undercover job. Chad DiMera would presumably give her a great reference. A job with Kat working for EJ would be a big boon for Ray Fernandez and Kat's disquisition, but it would be really bad news for Elvis Jr. Sophia gets a warning from Holly that she more stay down from Tate. She's not going to get him back. Holly fights back on Days of Our Lives. Holly is staking her claim. She gives Tate a veritably passionate kiss right in front of Sophia, making sure she sees them. Sophia can't miss it. She's about to bottom down. Leo Stark gets another biting out from Gwen Rizek. Will Leo and Gwenny ever come musketeers again? Or can they at least be civil with each other? It's doubtful. Gwen's still enough salty about Leo sleeping with her hubby. Steve gets an indication from Kayla. It might be about Sophia's baby and his new case. Or maybe it's about Kayla wanting Steve to read her some chapters from Salem's newest dirty novel. She may realize that that's the book she read the draft of that was floating around the sanitarium. Flashback when Kate Roberts left it there? Brady learns intimidating news on Friday. Perhaps it's about Tate and Sophia's baby. Or maybe he's going to find out his dear darling psycho son Rachel shot EJ indeed though Kristen. EJ and Marlena all swore they wouldn't say anything to anybody. We'll see how long they can keep that secret. Days of Our Lives spoilers week of September 1st to 5th, Sophia's vengeance, Tate's baby reveal, Chad's treason, Marlena's dream, and Stefano DiMera's return? The week of September 1st through the 5th, Sophia is laboriously conniving against Holly. Sophia is going to take some sneakies of Holly. We'll see if she sends them to Tate, posts them online, or has some other Joe post or shoot them. Brady could get some news soon about Tate's baby boy and the relinquishment. Sophia and Melinda Trask's scheme could be over sooner than they anticipated. Also, when all this comes out about what Kat and Rafe are doing with EJ, Chad might be hurt. Chad is veritably fond of Kat, but if she takes a job with EJ to take down his family, and Chad had a hand in it, like making a recommendation or giving her a reference, he might feel like Kat has betrayed him each over again. Marlena's dreams return on Days of Our Lives? Marlena's Queen of the Night dreams may start up again soon. Susan Banks tells Marlena that whatever is going on inside Dr. Marlena's head has gotten so much worse. Susan may be a little off on her psychic cadence if Rachel is there abstracting her. Susan might realize that Rachel shot EJ if she puts a hand on the sprat and gets those vibes. EJ may soon be getting near with Gwen. They're both city lepers, they're both lonely, so it could be for business, pleasure, or a little bit of both. Stephanie in a jam on Days of Our Lives. Julie Williams might try to get the author of One Stormy Night to do a book signing. Stephanie CA and just drop by and subscribe books. She'd need a really good disguise. Or perhaps Stephanie can just come by and signature some clones and leave them there. Julie might know exactly how dirty the book is that she's dealing. Susan is right about commodity going on with her good friend, Marlena. So, we've to ask, is Stefano DiMera's influence lurking in Salem formerly again? Days of Our Lives spoilers week of September 1st, Chad's discovery, Kat's risky move, Sophia's huge problem. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of September 1st to 5th hint that Chad DiMera will make a disturbing discovery after Kat Green makes a parlous move. Sophia Choi will also have a huge problem on her hands, so let's talk about what's in store on Days. For starters, Brady Black will reply to some disquieting updates from Steve Johnson, who's helping Brady probe following his gut feeling about Sophia's secrets. Steve may figure out that the relinquishment attorney who apparently handled Sophia's case didn't handle it all. Could Steve follow the trail to Melinda Trask rather, and leave Brady concerned due to Melinda's shady history? Anyhow, Sophia and Melinda's bogus relinquishment story could fall piecemeal as Steve digs deeper into all this. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Melinda and Sophia may have to make some strategy adaptations as a result, but the Tesoro, Verity, should stay quiet for now. In the meantime, Ari, Horton will try to move Sophia to let go of her Tate Black preoccupation, but Sophia will come indeed more determined to steal him down from Holly Jonas. Over with EJ, Days spoilers say he'll decide whether he's willing to give Kat the job she requests. Kat also seems poised to have lunch or another spin with Gwen von Leuschner as part of her undercover attempt to dig for EJ Word. Chad will probably make an intimidating discovery and stumble across Kat looking like she's Gwen's new BFF. It could lead to Chad advising Kat down from Gwen and leave him suspicious if Kat insists on continuing the fellowship. Kat may be risking her bond with Chad and all the progress they've made through the secrets she's keeping, but she'll navigate effects as stylish as she can. As for Rachel Black, Days spoilers say she may have further terrible dreams and collawobbles in her future. Kristen DiMera confessed to pulling the detector on EJ DiMera in expedience that she could bury Rachel's conduct, and that she'd no way flash back. Still, Rachel's recollections will indeed return at some point during the coming chapter of this plot. There could be some bad dreams and unsettling flashbacks sooner or laterly, so stay tuned to see how Marlena Evans will handle Rachel's issues. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Marlena will struggle with issues of her own too, since she'll continue to dwell on Stefano DiMera and the Queen of the Night dreams she's been having. Marlena will have to be rehabilitated following another scary occasion soon, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.